Hey everyone's Jackel Wolf coming at you with a brand new series on my channel. This is a TekTopia-Towers. This is a idea that I've kind of had in my head since I've started playing TekTopia. I have been playing TekTopia quite a bit lately. We've been doing it on stream. We've been, I played it a little bit with Creative Kitty. It's been a lot of fun, and I am looking forward to kind of doing this idea. I'm just going to go around and start stealing a whole bunch of stuff from this village because it's going to be super useful. So if you are not familiar with TekTopia, it is a brand new mod pack by Tango Tek. It is very reminiscent of the Helpful Villagers mod. If you guys are familiar with that one, I've mentioned that a couple of times, except this one really seems to work. And I think he's done a really good job, and I've enjoyed playing with it so far. But what I'm going to do is this is going to be I don't know, it's not like my hardcore challenge or Survivor series or anything like that. We are definitely going to I'm going to be cutting here and there. Where is the door? Did I just walk? Oh, the door's right there. We're going to be, cutting, here and there, and it's going to be more of a, proper series rather than a, sort of edited series. Like it's going to be very edited rather than, my, quick. Holy cow! Can I even get in there? Where is the door? Oh, the door is right there. Holy cow! So I'm going to cut, different places as things get interesting. My goal is to try to build this TekTopia village into a tower. That is, what I am hoping to do. So I'm going to have everything up. Was there no? Oh, this is a library. That's why. But what I want is I'm going to need some wood so I can make an axe. So we're going to need what? 5 pieces of wood. To make an axe. I can start moving around a little bit quicker. But yeah, so as things start happening, I'm going to be cutting in and out. So I got a feeling for the next little bit, I'm going to be doing a speed run as I start, not massacring this village, but sort of ripping it apart. So yeah, we'll be back. Guys, so here's what we're looking for. The town hall. This is super important, so we need to make room for that town hall, and we picked it up. Perfect. So we have borrowed that town hall from this place, and I'm going to borrow all these books as well. But yeah, we're just going to keep on going and until I can get all the resources I can, and then we're going to go and start building. I think we've got about as much as we can from this village and still be able to carry stuff. So I've got a couple of beds. I didn't grab all of them. A couple of chests, the town hall, which is super important, as well as the storage. I'm pretty sure I can use this storage because it's part of this town hall, as well as these homes. So I've got the 2 6s and a couple of 2s. That should help us set up some housing right away. And I picked up some random stuff, you know, a little bit of food. The birch is really, really important, because what we seem to discover last time on our last stream with the playing with friends is that the villagers don't, or the merchant doesn't seem to want to buy regular oak wood. He only seems interested in like birch and jungle and like dark oak and stuff like that. So I made sure I grabbed some of those saplings so I can set that up. And any place that I build, I'm gonna have to make sure there are no trees within the town radius, or else I'm gonna have guys going outside. So I want them growing everything. Oh right, I can't swim. This is 1.112. I want them growing everything within inside the tower. That's the plan. That's the plan right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a nice open space, and that plains over there looks really, really good. It should be easy to keep the trees down anyways. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna sort of cut here, and we'll be back. Okay guys, so I kind of took a little peek around. This does seem to be a pretty good spot. There's not that many trees, nothing within the 150 radius. I'm hoping that is outside, but I'll be able to double check from the radius of the village. Same thing with up there. So what we're going to do is really quickly, let's throw down these chests. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to prep everything, you know, to make sure everything is working well. We can't put them side by side. I keep forgetting about that. So let's throw the beds up in here. And we're going to keep one for ourselves. We'll put the storage, the town hall, the 2 6s, and then the 2s. We'll throw the item frames up there. We grab some chairs that we found, some doors. The food we won't be dealing with anytime soon. So let's go put those up there. Birch saplings we're going to have to plant within the tower. Emeralds could probably stay as well. Dirt. Those name tags I picked up. Torches I'm actually going to keep on me. The TekTopia guide, I think we're okay. Books can stay up there. The wheat and apple. Actually, I should. They're not going to want to use that wheat anyways. Did I not grab? I thought I grabbed a crafting table. I bet you I got rid of it. So let's go really quickly and grab ourselves some wood. I'm not going to chop you down. That's too big of a process for right now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a little bit of a safety hut, and then we're going to start by mining down so I can collect a bunch of stone so I can start building this tower. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That was close, guys. That was really close. That was close. That was close, guys. Oh my goodness. That scared me. That absolutely scared me. All right, let's go and where are you? Where are you? Almost. One more. One more hit. There we go. Okay, that scared me. So we have got the outer defenses all set up. We've got a 3-high wall. I think it's 3 high most of the way around. I am going to flatten this out inside. I'm going to turn it into a floor. I'm going to put the set of double doors there. Outside is where the town hall is going to be. Inside is going to be stairs that go up to different levels. Each level is going to be its own thing. I think the toughest might be the tree growing area. I'm going to have to make that one really big. But yeah, no, I'm quite happy with the amount of progress I've made so far. One thing I forgot to mention, and I should mention it now while it's crossed my mind. The seed for this world was 1.25. It was found by Big Edley, who's been playing TekTopia with me on Saturdays, as well as other things. He's on the World of Solitude with us as well. So a big shout out to him for finding the seed. It is great. Grim Optimus did a little bit of testing, and he figures that the villagers will be able to pathfind on the stairs if they kind of go around in a big circle. I think they have trouble going down in a small circle, so we'll have to see. I may even have trouble. I was planning on using that mine shaft for the miners and branching out there as well, but I may have to build a different one for them. But so far so good. Let's keep at it. Hey guys, so I am back. It's another day. It's actually been probably about a full week since I last recorded on the TekTopia-Towers series. As you can see, I've got quite a bit of stuff done in between. I've kind of popped on and off whenever I had a little bit of a chance. Gone is the dirt house. I'm trying to remember what I had at the time, but I was pretty sure it was just the little dirt house around here. My mine shaft is pretty good. We're going to go down there and check it out. I've got a cobblestone wall up. This is just temporary. I've been cooking up some cobblestone. It's going to turn it into proper stone. So we're going to go and probably speed run through me replacing that with try to make it a little bit more decorative. I do want to replace this floor at some point, and as well we want to get a roof on this, and we can probably make it into the fully functional town hall. I don't know if I'm going to do that right away or not. I think I want to build at least 1 or 2 more layers, so we're going to see how much resources I've got. Let's kind of just quickly pop down to the mining area. I've gone all the way down, well, not down to bedrock. I've gone down to, I think, X14, which is where I usually do my own strip mining. I have, chiseled out a big area here. I've got some, potential mines set up. I've also come across a little bit of gold. I've kind of plopped that down, and a little bit of iron. I've kept a fair bit of it for myself. I've got a full set of armor and that. This actually leads over to some lava, so I don't know, I might block it off and then, start up that mine. I know, I'm just kind of down, I'm, gathering the cobblestone I need to build my tower. One thing about these TekTopia miners is they don't seem to mine cobblestone, so you don't really have a whole lot of building materials. I've gone down here as well. Basically what I've been doing is I've been making an iron pickaxe and basically running until it goes out, and then, coming back. I might do a couple more down here because I am going to need quite a bit of cobblestone to finish off. But these are primarily going to be for my miners to kind of go out and look for stuff. But if we head back up, one other thing, I've got the animals. I didn't show it off when I was up top. And you just hear a motorcycle out there. I don't know if the microphone's picking it up or not, but somebody's driving by without a muffler. But yeah, I got all of the animals. I got some sheep, chickens, pigs, and cows. I think those are all the animals that they will ranch. I think I had a couple cows that warped through the wall there. I'm not too sure how that worked. One thing I don't have, I've got some oak and some birch trees out here. This is temporary. These are going to go up in the tower at some point. I just don't know when. So I've got it planted here. So I've at least got some access to some wood. I've been going around trying to get all the really, really close trees to my base. And, basically, getting rid of them so my, lumberjacks aren't wandering off too far just to find some wood. That's a problem we found on the Saturday night playing with friends stream. So I'm doing my best to kind of keep that, problem down. I've got a little bit of a garden here. This originally started out for me, but it's also helping me, get up all of the, extra stuff that I can use to plant for the villagers when I do their farm. So what I'm going to do, let's take some of this cooked stone and we're going to do a little bit of a mixture. We're going to do some bricks and I don't know. Right now, let's just stick with the bricks and the pierced stone. We'll kind of do a little bit of a pattern as we go around. But I want to replace all of this cobblestone with something a little bit nicer for a tower. So this is probably going to be a speed run, and I will see you at the end of it. I guess I need a pick first. Before I do anything, I need a pick. Okay, let's go make ourselves an iron pick. Okay, guys, we are almost done. It was a lot harder. I thought the animals would be pretty simple, but I got them in such small pens I don't know. It was not as easy as I thought it was going to be. So, but yeah, no, we have pretty much finished doing this first level here. Like I said, I kind of want to do the floor, but I'm not going to do that until I get a couple levels up and I actually get the gardens ready, because I do want to kind of have stuff growing. Same thing with the trees. The trees are not going to be here for forever, but ideally, I kind of want to keep them up above the up in the tower. I think I want to get as much in the tower as possible, and I don't want the lumberjacks, going out into the world if they don't have to. Now I gotta end up breaking these doors. But yeah, no, I am actually liking the look of this. I think it is a much better look than the cobble. The cobble is very, very basic, but it's the floor. If I break the floor, that's what happens with the doors. I'm actually going to make these completely out of the stone brick. So there you go. All right, so let's go and torch that up. So let's go take a quick peek at a distance. It's actually, this is probably not the best way. We'll go over on this side here. But yeah, no, that is looking much better, looking more like a tower should, I think. I'm quite happy with that. We're going to go up one more row, and then we're going to go put some... We'll start putting in some stairs, and I'll start working on that second level. So I think I'm going to cut here, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, so we are back, and you can see I've kind of started the staircase up. I've added another layer of stone to get up to the second layer. So staircase up. So here's our front door. This is going to be the front of the town hall. It's going to go up here now. Originally, this layer was going to be farmland, but I was just thinking about it. I'm going to need some grassland at least for the sheep. So that means I got to grow grass up to the second level. It's probably better for me to have the animals on the second level, the farms on the third level, and then I'm going to think the trees on the fourth level, and then maybe shops and bedrooms at some point. I might even put a bedroom on each level, and hopefully the right guys are going to go to the right bedrooms all the time. But yeah, so what I got to do is I got to fill in all of these, this floor space. I'm not going to do it right now. I don't want to bore you guys with it, but I came up here and I noticed some spruce off in the distance. That's one of the woods I definitely want to have. And I know I said earlier when I was first recording that the merchant does not seem to want to buy oak. Last night on stream, we had a merchant that wanted to buy oak, and we'd already used up all 5 stacks because we've been given a lot of really, really good advice. One of which is that you always want to sell stuff in stacks of 5. That way you maximize the amount of money you get for it, because I guess every time you sell something, I guess the price goes down. So you want to be able to sell stuff in stacks of 5 just to sort of maximize all of that sort of output. So I'm going to grab some of this spruce. We're going to go throw some of that down there, and that is one more thing that we know that they will harvest, that the merchant will actually sell. Okay, guys, so we are back. This is level 2 again. This is where we're going to place our animals. So it is getting a little bit dark in here, so I'm going to have to figure out a better lighting scheme. But when we come up here, basically we're going to have a wall here. There's going to be a door. Well, actually, if this is the animal pens, it doesn't actually need a wall. I am going to have to put a place to sleep. Oh, that does not belong there. I am going to put a bedroom in here, probably just a 2-person bedroom. And then maybe hopefully the ranchers will stick to that bedroom as well. But one thing I can do is I got to place some dirt down, and I am second guessing because I do have my 3.5 blocks, right? So if I place that down, there should still be enough room. I'm hoping the farmers will have a good, good run of it. The other thing I need to do is I'm going to run. I could have just fallen through there. I don't know. But I got to get grass up there for the sheep. I don't think the other animals really care. But I do know that the sheep are going to want some grass to munch on. So I'm going to throw that there. That will grow up slowly. But we've still got quite a bit of work here to do. So I'm thinking we might get lucky and get a fair bit of that done up. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to do a little bit of a speed run. I'm going to go throw down a bunch of dirt and some fences, and then we're going to go and struggle getting the animals up the staircases and into their own pens. So I'll be back in a minute, guys. Probably the easiest way of doing it, and actually what I can do, let's get the animals up first. Let's focus on the animals first, and we're gonna go break you, and you guys come follow me. Come on, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're just hiding in the corner there. There we go. I see all three, and you guys are done. Perfect. All right, so that should let the grass grow up, and if I am lucky, all right, we might be able to get it to grow up that way as well. Again, just trying to maximize our chances of getting that grass to grow up. And yeah, there we go. So things are looking pretty good. I got to go light this up a little bit better. We got another row to do up top. That one's going to be the farmland. Here's the question with, do I just do a dirt floor? That way I don't have this problems. I definitely didn't want the bottom floor to be dirt. But this is animals. I don't know. I'm going to play around with it for a little bit. We're going to get the farms done up, and then we're going to go and build a storage area, and then we did a little bit of housing, and hopefully that will be enough. I'm hoping this is not going to be too long of an episode, guys. I am having a lot of fun, but it has taken me a long time. This is like my second week working on this one. So yeah, I hope to have something. I hope that I don't want to end this episode without starting the tower. That's my goal. So I'm hoping I'm not going to be cutting out too much, but at the same time I'm hoping it's interesting enough and not too long. So okay, I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, how did you get out? How on earth did you get out? Oh, duh. Okay. Typical, right? Typical Jackel. Okay. I hope I didn't do that with the pigs. Okay, no, the pigs are fine. The pigs are fine. Okay, guys, so we are back, and I've been doing a little bit more strip mining. I've used up all of my smooth stone and all of my cobble and all of those bricks. So I came down to get some more, and lucky enough, I've managed to find some diamond. It looks like there is, what is that, 6 diamond there? So here's the thing, right? Do I harvest this all and, just make myself a pick which is good. That'll go very, very handy, and hope I can, you know, upgrade it, maybe save a diamond for an enchanting table later. Or do I harvest enough for an enchanting table? And, well, yeah, I still need obsidian. So I need the pick anyway. So I need at least 3 and 4 for the enchanting table. I've only got 6 here. You know what? I'm just going to go grab all of this. This is going to be super, super handy. And there we go. We made the achievement diamonds. Next time I find some stuff, I'll definitely either leave it for the villagers or... you know, I'll be, you know, making sure I got something, some sort of fortune pick or something like that for that as well. But I just wanted to share that. I was really excited to see those. It is always good to find yourself a couple of diamonds. And yeah, we'll just keep on going. Okay, guys, so I am standing atop of what is a TekTopia Tower, or at least the top floor right now. We are quite a ways up. I'm quite happy with how much progress we've made today. This should have been probably about 3 videos, but I did not want to end video number 1 without, you know, starting the village. I think the start of the village is going to be important. This floor will eventually be, you know, where the lumberjacks harvest their wood. So all of this is going to come up. I'll probably do 3 sort of platforms off to the side as the tower continues up. So that's probably what's going to happen here. There'll probably be some bedrooms up here as well. As we go down, this is going to be storage. We're going to come back up. We're going to build a storage room really, really quickly. I will probably have a couple of other rooms in here. This is probably where the bakery is going to be, and the there's a few other things, the blacksmith, and a few other things that I'm going to have to build. It's probably going to be on this floor, at least to start. I might have to, you know, expand stuff as the tower expands as well. Down here is the farm. I've got it all set up. Everything actually looks like it's growing. You've got the one water in the side there, and I may have to come back and half slab this because it is dripping down through the floor, so that's probably something I'm going to have to work on. Oh, I just realized they're going to have trouble getting at that because they do not like water. So before I do anything, what I should do is, I've got some trapdoors. I just realized that's going to be a problem. Let's go and quickly make a bunch of trapdoors because we should be able to just place them like that. That should work absolutely fine, and they should be able to pathfind over that. I'm hoping. I am really, really hoping. We'll figure it out pretty quick if they are not harvesting any of those carrots. But yeah, then this is another house here. This is going to be another 2-person house. We got another table and chairs. We got the 2 beds. So right now I've got enough housing for 4 people, which is probably going to be the max that I get. The scary thing is that I've only got 4 emeralds. So this is going to be a tough start, and I may have to go spend some time looking for another village to kind of raid, try to see if I can find some more emeralds. You can see the water's dripping down here. That is something I'm going to fix. The animal pen is doing good. I mentioned before that I made this a little bit taller, so I might actually put another house up here as well. I don't know. I'm liking that I made it taller, but I'm also regretting that I made it taller at the same time. I can't decide what I want. So right now it is as it is, and who knows, I might change stuff in the future. But if we go on down, I have taken out all of the dirt. I've replaced it with wood and stone. If I get some more of these, I might swap out the wood for a proper stone floor. I am really regretting putting the mine shaft where I did, but it is where it is now. I've already shown off the bottom there. Nothing's really changed down there other than the fact I've done a little bit of mining. So what we need to do is, oh, sorry, we got to go make that storage room first. Before we turn this on, let's go make that storage room really, really quickly, and then we will be all set to go to start this up. So I'm hoping they're going to be able to pathfind up. Grim Optimist has said he's done a little bit of testing and it has worked fine. So I'm hoping it's going to work. What I want to do is, and this came down here like this because of the house down below, the roof ended right here, and I actually bumped this up just to make sure I had the 3 blocks just in the garden area. So I don't know if it's necessary, but I kind of like the look, although it's going to get covered up by the storage room anyways. So why don't we're going to go do a bunch of spruce around the bottom. And we're going to pull it in just that one, so this works very, very well. And we'll go like so. Now I don't know if I want a double door on this. I guess I could put a double door and see if they, I'm not even too sure if they use double doors. Ooh, speaking of which, I did not grab any doors from down below. So let's grab some spruce doors on this. And open those up for now. Why don't we take some of the birch and we'll go throw that there. Now, I may need a bigger room, but that's not going to be a problem. Ooh, those torches are going to be in the way, though. Let's go around. Throw that out like that. I'm going to have the same problem on this side. There you go. All right. And I think we're going to go... Let's make this stripe similar to what we did down below on the first floor. I'm not too sure if that me making that room is going to make it into the video or not. But this one's going to be either... It's probably going to be both long and seriously cut down. Because it is taking me quite a bit of time to get this this one done today. So I am quite happy with it, though. I am really, really happy with how things are looking. Let's go like so. And, oh boy, am I... Okay, good. I got more of that spruce, which is good. Will come out. And then I just got to go fill in the top. I can actually leave that open if I wanted to. That's how we're kind of making the buildings on the Playing with Friends server. We've kind of got the a little bit of an air gap in there. But I think I've got so much of this birch right now. I think we are okay throwing that in there. So let's go and come all the way around and almost get that, just that little bit off the top. And just got 2 more. There we go. All right, so this is going to be the storage room. I'm pretty sure they're going to be able to track down into that. And I have grabbed all of the stuff we need. I'm probably actually going to have to sleep before everything, sort of kicks off here. Why don't we, if we put that above the door, I'm going to come back and put the signs on afterwards, but we do have to light this up. I don't know what I am thinking here. We'll go throw that one there. We're also going to need some chests as well. So let's go and make ourselves a couple of chests. What have I got a lot of? I guess I got a ton of this spruce. So we're going to go and make a bunch of chests, and then we can actually make a crafting table. And we've got enough here to make a furnace, because that's going to be important for these guys to have access to all of that stuff as well. So if we come over here, what's going to be the best way? Let's go like so. I could probably throw in some trap chests eventually, just to kind of spread that out a touch. We'll throw a furnace there, throw some coal into it for them, and there you go. So here we go. We've got our storage room. Other rooms are going to be coming in the future. I'm not going to worry about them right now. They are not going to be necessary for this sort of day one progress. I am going to have to put in some handrails in that. I don't know. Look at all that water dripping. I don't think they are going to fall, but it would definitely be good to have that safe. And is it nighttime? It is. It is dark. So let's go and sleep really quickly. And I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work out. I know when we were playing with the Playing with Friends, I definitely had more emeralds. How are we doing? There is a ton of mobs out there. I'm actually going to go and clean some of these guys up, because I don't want I don't want them attacking while these new guys are showing up. That could be pretty bad. Okay, I'm going to go this way. It looks like some of them have despawned already. Oh, I see a spider in there. That should be fine. Go take a quick peek around. I think the skeletons are really, and the zombies. There's a zombie over there. Let's go make sure he does not interfere. Oh, and there's a creeper. Okay guys, I think we should be pretty safe now. Let's go and place that down. Timing is not too bad, so let's go and throw on that town hall. Okay, it is up, it is running, that is good. We should have some villagers in here, and ooh, I wonder if... Oh, there we go, here they are back here. Here we go, architect. Let's talk to you. Oh, we got 45 emeralds. We need a mine shaft for 3. Holy cow. Let's think about this, because we're also going to need a miner, and that's going to be tough. That's the architect again. So a farmer for 3. We definitely going to need a farmer. Maybe let's... What happened to my emeralds? There we go. Alright, come here. Alright, let's go get that farmer for 3. I think we're going to be good, and let's go and see what we've got. Oh, let's go place the other tokens while we're waiting for these guys to show up. I'm pretty sure they're going to... I dropped that emerald. That's not good. That is not good at all. We'll come up. So this was going to be a bedroom. There we go. That is successful. That is good. We'll come up to the next one up top. And I don't have a door. How silly. There we go. And okay, that one is good. That is looking good. And we'll come all the way up. Up. And storage room. There we go. All right. So let's go and see if we got any nomads, and that's going to be it for this one. This has been a long episode. I've put a lot of work into this tower so far. I'm hoping we're going to see some guys. Okay, here we go. We got a merchant. That is good. That's a start. Is he not going in? He's just going to stay there? I only sell golden carrots as well. That's not a good trade. Oh, here we go. Okay. We got a lumberjack. We got a cleric. We got a chef. Is that all we got? Is just these 3? We didn't get a 4th guy. Nobody with any extra farming skills. Okay. Well, we've only got enough for the farmer, so let's go and... What do we got? What was the last guy? 15. Okay, you, my friend, are now a farmer. There we go. Audrey Bass is now our farmer. That is awesome. Let's go and just check her out, make sure she knows where to go, and that's literally all we can do right now. I'm gonna have to hope... Oh, there we go. Okay, so definitely gonna have to troubleshoot that. That is gonna be a problem. Let's see how she does up here. Is she gonna get stuck as well? Okay, so that's something I gotta do in between episodes. Make sure she can get up here. Actually, I should throw a torch down here. Where did she go? Is she just going all the way up? Oh, to the storage room. She's going to the storage room. She's going to be grabbing... while I was waiting for the day to change, so she grabbed some food. She's grabbing some tools. That is good. That is awesome. What does she got? She grabbed some carrots and some potatoes. That's awesome. You're just going to stand there? Okay, there we go. And we're going to... Shuts the door in my face. Okay. Make sure she can track down. Look at that. She even takes shortcuts. That is awesome. And there we go. All right, so that is it, guys. All right, let's head up to the top. Let's head up to the top. We're going to sign out here. That is so cool. So we've got a functioning tower so far. We got one villager plus the architect and all of that. But that is going to be it for this one, guys. It is a long one coming. I hope the episode is not too long, but I hope it is enjoyable. If you did find it enjoyable, please think about leaving a like and a subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at JackelWolf. Also, check out the description below. There will be a link to my Discord page, as well as a link to my brand new Patreon page. Patreons get early access to any video that I get done in time to post it for early access, as well as behind the scenes information on stuff that is going on my channel. But that is it. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.